Hey, what's up, guys? It's Leonardo here, and today I'm gonna show you an overpowered and cheapest bonus Liga squad on FIFA 17. And yeah, so let's get started. As goalkeeper, I have Oliver Bowman from TSG 19, Hoffenheim. 80 rated. He is right-footed with 3-star weak foot and 1-star skill moves. His attacking work rate is medium and defensive work rate is medium. Bowman has the leadership trait. He weighs 82 kilograms and is 187 centimeters tall. He played 83 games for me. He's a pretty decent goalkeeper. Like, he makes a lot of great saves for me, and he is like about 650. I bought him for like 650 coins. And at right back, I have Mitchell Weiser from Hertha Berlin, 76 rated. Not to forget that Mitchell Weiser has 4-star skill moves and 4-star weak foot. With this 81 pace plus dribbling, gonna be a beast for starting squads now. He's a pretty good defender. Like, he can get up to the wings, and he played for 3 games for me and scored 3 goals for me and 8 assists. That's a great like assists and goals for like a defender. He got 4 yellow cards for me. His attacking is like pretty good. Like, you can take up like with him to the wing, and like he can either score or assist, which is pretty like good. So you have like pretty good chance like to score with him or get him to assist you. He is worth about like 450. I bought him for 450 coins. As the right central back, I have Alexander Jovic from Bayer Leverkusen, 79-star rated. He in FIFA 16 career mode. Alexander Jovic is a beast. Now finally come to FIFA 17 with outstanding 82 defending and physical. He relies on his acute reading on the game, positioning himself to clearance, interception, or well-timed tackles to cut out danger. I bought him for 700. He's worth around there. He played 42 games for me. No goals, but he has 1 assist, 3 yellow cards on my team, and 1 red card. He's a pretty good defender. Like, he can clear out the danger from like near the box and stuff, so it's pretty good to have him in the club. And my left central back, I have Jonathan Tah from Bayer Leverkusen, 79 rated. Really one of the best young defenders in the world right now. Tah is more than just an athlete. He has a good touch. He is not shy to get involved in passing games and is impressively 2-footed. He plays 4-star rated and skill moves is 2. He got 1 yellow card and 2 yellow cards and 1 red card on my squad. He scored 2 goals. His height is 6'4", so he's like pretty much good in the air, in defensive and offensive corners. I bought him for 950. He's worth it, like pretty much. And at my left back, I have Rafael Guerrero from Borussia Dortmund, 76 rated. Rafael Guerrero has an outstanding 83 pace when deployed as a left back. His speeds allow him to quickly sprint onto the ball if the opposition are sloppy in their passing, which means he can like pretty much intercept as fast, like really fast. and his fine sense of anticipation allows him to make the odd mistakes and still recover. He can fuck up somewhere and still get the ball back. Excuse my language. He played for the 2 games for me, no goals and no assists, but he's pretty good down the wing. He got like in defense, he got 3 yellow cards on my team. I bought him for 550. He's worth he's pretty much worth around there. And at my CDM, I have Sebastian Roda from Dortmund, 80 rated. Sebastian Roda is a dynamic and tough tackling player with an extremely valuable character. He has an endless stamina and excellent ball-winning qualities. Also, the former Germany under-21 international is much assured on the ball and is comfortable dribbling and passing. He scored 3 goals for me and have 1 assist, 1 yellow card. He's right-footed. His attacking and defensive player work is high, and I bought him for 750. He's worth every coin. He's pretty good as a midfielder, even defensive and offensive or attacking midfielder. I prefer you will have him in your squad more than any other player. And at left, right, mid, I have Ousmane Dembele from Borussia Dortmund, 77 rated. Ousmane Dembele is a pacey, direct wide player who is comfortable both drifting inside to attack the penalty area and driving towards the byline to deliver crosses from the flanks. He is also adept of dropping depth to pick up the ball and set off dangerous attacking moves. He pretty much help out in the back and in the front, but his defensive is medium and his attacking player ready is high. He has 5-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. Played for 3 games for me, scored 1 goal and assisted 3. He's pretty decent to pretty much good to have him in your club. I bought him for 950 coins. He worth around that much for a player like him. It's pretty good. And at Cam, I have Hacking from Bayer Leverkusen, 80 rated. The 21-year-old Leverkusen midfielder has made a name for himself as one of Germany's top free kicker specialists. 93 free kick plus 92 curve, elbow to Flemix, even like the ones like Manuel Neuer with his vicious dripping dead ball strikes from long range. So you can pretty much kick from anywhere with him. He have 9 goals for me and 12 assists. Bought him for 850. He's worth around that much in transfer. 5-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. His attacking and defensive player work is medium, pretty decent. He's really good to have him. It's really good to have him. He's pretty decent. And our left mid, I have Daniel Caligiuri from Wolfsburg, 79 rated, 4 skills and 80 cuts, dribbling and pace and a nice shot. What a starter cheap player. He is quite fast, plays good passes and is dangerous in front of the goal. I bought him for 650 coins, played maybe 2 games, 1 goal for me and 3 assists. He's a righty. His player work, attacking and defensively is medium. But I guess he's pretty good as a left mid player. And my right striker, I have Kevin Vollen from Bayer Leverkusen, 81 rated. Physically, Kevin Vollant is of quite an average height, but he does have a stocky build, a powerful running style, and good albeit not spectacular pace, which he uses to incredibly great effect for shielding the ball when carrying in the tight areas, like passing defenders when there's two on him, double team. I bought him for 800. He's like around that much in transfer. His work rate is a type for both attacking and defensive is high, and he scored 11 goals for me and 9 assists. Pretty good for a striker. And at last but not least, I have Javier Hernandez as the other striker from Bayer Leverkusen, 83 rated. Javier Hernandez has been typically described as a good poacher due to a number of his goals being scored from close range. His movement of the ball, pace, and ability to find space inside the box has also been praised due to his small structure. He is extremely quick and agile, also proceeding good technique. You can pretty much like run past defenders with him. Now, Javier Hernandez may be the most expensive player on the squad. I bought him for 1,800. He assisted 12 and scored 15 goals for me. He had one red card. Yeah, he's a pretty decent player to have. Like, you can run past defenders with him, or you can like go and like cross the ball and have him score. Like, he's pretty decent to have him in your club as a striker. Like, with Falling in him and Cam Hodkin makes like pretty good trio to attack, like a pretty good attacking trio, which is like pretty good. Like, it causes like my opponents, like, or your opponents, like they can be like pretty dangerous to them, like when they're attacking. So yeah, it's like pretty decent to have them. Like, you can have one player down the wing crosses it, the other two can either score, like the other two can score, like pretty much. So yeah, so I prefer you have like this whole squad every player on the squad like to be in your team, because like the cheapest. I bought them like about like 9,000 or 7.5k, 7,500. I also bought Renato Sanchez just for camp. He's worth about 3,400. Played 13 games for me, scored 12 goals and 1 assist. Like, he's pretty good. Like, attacking is like pretty solid. Like, you can run up by him, like have a solo goal score with him. Like, he can pretty much run past defenders, and like he's pretty fast, and like he's pretty decent to have in your squad. If you want hacking, you can have like Renato Sanchez like for your camp. He can have like the striker score like way more better. I prefer to have him more than the other guy, but it's up to you guys, like which one you guys want, which guys you guys prefer. I prefer Renato Sanchez more. And another player I will have is Kingsley Coman, just in case. He's worth about 1,000 coins. He scored 1 goal for me, but no assists. Like, he's pretty decent on the wing. Like, he's pretty fast. Like, he has 93 pace and 84 dribbling. Like, you can keep the ball with him. Like, most of the time, he's like, you can have him run down the wing, like pass the ball to him and have him run down the wing past the defenders and stuff. Or he can cut into the box and score. Like, he's he can create like pretty much a lot of problems for the oppositions. He's pretty good. So that's all for the squad. I hope you guys choose to buy the squad because it's like pretty overpowered. I have this squad. I've been playing with this squad like for a while, and it has won me a lot of games. It's pretty good. Yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys do get it, I hope you guys enjoyed this squad and also enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. See you guys next time.
Tell me to move on, it don't serve you right.